Hey everybody, it's Chick here from Trashy Tactical Gunsmith, back with another unboxing video for the second set of classes that I started. I'm in week 3 right now, the second set of classes. These classes are now going to be FTT 105, and that's Firearm Laws, Rights and Responsibilities. And the next class is FTT 106, and that's Hand and Specialty Tools in Gunsmithing. Now, the Firearm Laws class, we have a new thing that we're doing in there, and it's worksheets. So I haven't had to do an essay or video for that class yet, but every week I have to do these worksheets. And let me tell you, week 3 is definitely a butt kicker. I probably spent 2 days total getting that class done, but I'm learning so much about the industry, the different regulations, the agencies, whether that be for legal advice, advocacies, or even government agencies. So it's definitely worth the class to go to. I'll make sure there's a link in the description below if you want to get your online degree going in gunsmithing with Sonoran Desert Institute. I highly recommend it. So, what did they send us? They sent us some good stuff this time. I'll get to the real good stuff here towards the end. So let's jump into the unboxing. So first we're going to jump into the hand and specialty tools in gunsmithing, what the school sent me. So let's jump into that. I'm going to save FTT 105's unboxing till the end. That one's really special. So let's see what they sent. So looks like the first thing they sent us here is a Spyderco 4-piece ceramic file set. These are designed for sharpening small, detailed tools like wood carving tools and dental devices like picks. So, not bad. Next, we have a 5.56 go no go gauge for head spacing. Let's see what we got going on here. So there's the no-go gauge, and we have our go gauge. Nice. Let's see what else is in the box. They also sent us a aluminum plate. It's a 1/2 inch by 2 inch by 4 inch. This is going to be used for one of our assignments, sharpening and filing, and we'll put the layout fluid on here and mark up some lines. And last for the class, they sent a Real Avid Gunsmith Driver Master Set. It's a smart torque and driver master set with 83 pieces of standard and metric, and the torque ranges for this are anywhere from 10 to 70 inch-pounds. Then you can see the actual screwdriver there actually has a light built into it, so you can kind of see what you're doing. Anyway, I'll be using that this week actually for my assignment. Alright, now we're going to get into, these are the items that I had to buy for class. So, let's get into it. First thing I ended up having to get was a 6-inch adjustable, lockable steel divider. I'm going to be using this with the layout fluid. Then we have our Scotchen Mini Buffing Polishing Cutting Compounds. It's a 3-pack. The green is fine, the white is medium, and the red is coarse. So we'll be using that at some point during the class. Then I had to get a set of digital calipers. They were 6-inch with an extra large LCD screen. Taking it out and messed with it a little bit. I'll be using it this week during class. I'm going to have to take some measurements and show I can use it. So it's pretty nice. Seems pretty basic. Then I ended up having to get a multifunction scribing tool. Haven't talked about that yet in class, so I'm sure that's going to be coming up sometime soon. Then I got the emery cloth roll. It's 6 different grit sandpaper rolls. I got 80 grit, 120, 240, 320, 400, and 600. And each roll has 6 meters of sandpaper. After that, we have a leather strap. It's 1 inch wide by 72 inches long. I'm going to be making a sharpening strap with that. Kind of like the old school barbers with their razors, straight razors. And I had to get some basic, standard, double-sided 3M tape. I got a 10-inch roll. Then I had to get a 12-inch high-tension hacksaw, and I got some additional blades with that. So we'll be slicing through some stuff at some point. I had to get some welding pencils. Initially in the list of what we needed to get, they were very specific that we had to get these ones. After class started, they told us that it didn't matter. You can go ahead and just get any kind of welding pencil. Then, I thought these were pretty cool. I'd never actually seen these before. A thread pitch gauge for screws. Figure out what your thread count is. So I think this week we'll be using this as well. So I'm pretty excited to try and use that. Never used one before. I had to get some file cleaners. Just a wire brush. That's it. Nothing fancy. Nothing special. Then I had to get a whetstone knife sharpener. I got the Amazon Basics sharpening set. There's more to it, but that's just the whetstone right there. 6,000, 1,000. After that, I had to get a 4-inch Rafter square. Also, I had to get the layout fluid. I got the steel blue. I got odorless mineral oils, as well as the Birchwood Tru-Oil gunstock finish, 8 ounces. I got a 6-inch and a 12-inch metal rulers. And then the last thing that I had to get for this class was a wood carving gouge chisel. It's 5/16 with a wooden handle and a bent shaft. Again, they were very specific on which one we needed to get. So all this stuff, I will put a link in the description below for when you're going to class. If you're looking for this stuff, I'll kind of help you out a little bit and get you going with that. Now, for the piece that a lot of people have been waiting for, myself included, in class FTT 105, we get our brand new project rifle. Let me grab it and show it to you. So it is time. This will probably be actually the first video posted showing what the new project rifle is for the new updated classes at SDI. So our project rifle is, drum roll, we are building a Howa 1500 short action 223. Now, I had to go to my local FFL, which was in Phoenix City. That would be East Alabama Gun Range. And the FFL was the Black Dot Ammunition. The guys out there are great. I've been a member of that range for about 3 years now. I run the Steel Challenge competition. We do it on the 4th Saturday of every month. They are open 365 days a year. Doesn't matter, rain, snow, sleet, shine, they're open. Open on Christmas, open on Thanksgiving, open on your birthday. So, if you're in the area, you should definitely go and check them out. But enough of that. Let's get on to see what we're working with here. So this is going to be our action end barrel. So here it is. Get the box out of the way. Here we go. This is our Howa 1500 short action. We got a threaded barrel here. So we can go ahead and throw us a little quiet can on there a little bit down the road. I'm super excited. I want to build it right now, but I can't because I have to wait for class. So there it is. This is what our brand new project rifle is in the course. Now let me go ahead and grab the stock. All right, so let's take a look at the stock they sent. This is a Howa stock. Right there. Just a black Hogue synthetic stock. Very nice. Seems like very good quality. And then they also sent a rail to put on top, because a little bit down the road, a couple classes from now, we actually have a class that is all about optics and mounting optics and zeroing them. So we are going to be doing a lot to this rifle throughout the rest of the course, is from what they tell me. So I'm super excited. I can't wait. So there you go. You've seen everything now that I've had to purchase and that the school has sent me. I know a lot of people were asking questions about what the new project rifle was going to be, when we were going to start messing with it. Even the kids that are in class right now, we had a webinar a few weeks back, and no one asked, but everybody wanted to know. So I went ahead and asked, hey, what's going on with this project rifle? And they explained to us what it was, when we were going to get it, and everything like that. A couple guys hit me up in some of the other videos saying that they're going to be starting class, I believe, June. So guys, good luck. Keep an eye on the channel. Subscribe. I'll be posting more content. I've been posting some of my past videos or submissions for assignments. Check those out, kind of give you an idea of what you got to do during class. I know the last set of classes that I took, the videos were a blast to make. I had so much fun, especially dealing with the Magnus effect and the Coriolis effect. That was a really fun video to make. Anyway, other than that, don't have a whole lot else to talk about tonight. Kept y'all long enough. Please like, comment, subscribe, share. Get the word out. Again, I think I'm the first person that's posting a video about what the new project rifle is. And if I'm not, oh well, that's okay too. Anyway, you all have a great night. And remember, rack around and find out.